Mm. Almost set up. Almost set up. Wait. Oh, that's gonna bother me if I have to keep looking at that. There we go. Drop that over there. Ugh. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Imperial Museum. Interesting. A lot of these we've seen before. Yeah, especially that one. This looks nice. Very crowded. I think that's what makes things have like a lived-in feel. Alright, so speaking of lived-in feel, I pulled away from doing the next story. I don't even know what's final. Doing the next story beat. And have been redecorating. So, first off, Ordelia's room needed to be bigger to better suit her. Bro, get the fuck out. Yeah. Look at her. Fucking woke up ready to start slinging. Get out of here, you dumb bitch. And we have met more markers. Oh, I forgot. I have one thing that I need to go do. So, a lot of everybody's like still out of fucking town. Apparently, Dougie and Digby's room was too big, so I had to make it smaller. And then they have like flamboyant energy that they want in there, which I guess is the thing. But I have done more of the tablet things, and now I have the ability to scoop lava. I'm a scoop. I have also... That's fine. Nothing has changed. Not much has changed here. I haven't started building into anything. I've got a few more villagers, which is good. All my chickens are dead. All of them. So I need a better spot for my chickens to, like, thrive. Because they're just getting freaking murdered. Vibing like a giant sex one. Oh my god. What the fuck, Satoshi? Oh, here we go. I made a liquid collection station. And it seems somebody didn't finish the job. So I've got to do that myself. Which is fine. I essentially just made like a fucking template for me to do this with. Well, they did finish it. It just looks a little jank. Yeah, it's mostly finished. Yeah, it's pretty much finished, yeah. Yes, I love marble, but I love basalt more, because basalt just looks nice. But I've made this little liquid collection station. Essentially, all I have to do is, like, stand, like, right here, and I'll scoop just this. And I've got normal water. That one's hot water. Don't ask me why it maintains its heat. I don't know. Oh, gotta finish that floor over there. Do I have... I don't have any more. Did they put it in the box? Of course not. That's why they didn't finish. That's why they didn't finish. That makes sense. I didn't make any more. Yeah, I have absolutely none of these. I have a bunch of... I have so much stuff that I've done. I made a few of the tablet things that I marked off was... One thing you do is that you make a petting zoo, and all you really do is you put, like, a little park. Like this. A playful park, which is just a park with this fucking swing in it. And then you put it next to an animal house. And it makes the whole petting zoo thing, and now it pops up on the map like that. Should you pet cows? I don't know, maybe. Alright, let me go. My pumpkin patch. I have a chimera now, and the chimera is nice because this is what you do with the chimera. And he makes, especially seeing across far distances, a lot easier. I don't have to make my usual stack of shit. So this is gonna bother me, even though it doesn't really matter because we're gonna be doing serious story stuff in a little bit. That I needed to finish that. I needed to. Do I want to put the lava right there? Nope, we're gonna put the lava back here. And we need to... I am on the next little reward I'm supposed to be getting for doing all this is the build binoculars, which will allow me to do things a little like from a farther distance. All right. And now for the lava. Oh, ow! Lava hot. I have lava now. Which means that I have a means of getting these blocks that I need. And I love them because I use them to make certain things. I can't remember which certain things. I can probably just fucking look up the recipe for it. But let me go ahead and, let me go collect some fucking milk before I start dropping lava on people for no fucking reason and it burns everything that I have. Milk cow. Alright, there we go. We have neutralized the scoop. Yeah, but like all my chickens are dead, man. Something kept getting in and killing them. So I have to go collect more chickens. But I have like so many fucking eggs. So I don't really have to worry about that. You know what, let's make this somebody's room now that it's not Lulu's anymore. You know what? Lillian could use her own room. There you go, Lillian. It's fancy enough for her. I think it's too big, though. There you go. You got a little room. Okay. I need to go... I was gonna... So, I started doing my little collection station over here. And it wasn't really gonna work out. So now I just have this fucking cavern. But let's go over here. We have added 2 things. So we got rid of the restaurant because we put a castle kitchen inside the castle. And we have made a spa. Really nice big spa in here. And it is next door to a music hall, which makes something else. I can't remember what it's fucking called. That it's also another thing that pops up on the map. I'm getting into like covering this thing in like snow and ice. Leaving a few things open. I have expanded my farmland. So we're now, what is this one growing? Melons. And this other one is heat root, which is just horseradish. I should build a proper, like, ramp or something, or hill or whatever. I've added more rooms to the castle because, you know, they can't be fucking trusted to do it themselves. This is the castle cafeteria. And let's go ahead and put that in. Everybody in here cooking. Did anybody make anything I can take with me? I mean, I probably won't actually be able to take it with me, but still. Turns out, nuns do, most of the cooking for you. So I have to go find some nuns. Which is just a very silly thing to say. And while I was building this, so I learned something. It was something that I was fucking observing as I was building anyways, but the room, when it comes to the room size, it's counting block count, but also it's counting, like, subtracting. So you can, like, have this little wall made the difference between this room working and it not at all. Satoshi in the fucking ponds. Oh, God. Did I put anything over here? I think I'm gonna put Nessa's room over here. I made a bathroom. Here's the toilet. And here's the showers. And then I also improved the soldier barracks, but by improve I mean I added a little more fancy accoutrements, and then I put their armory and then their training yard. I might need to switch, because the armory doesn't need to be that big. The training yard probably should. Did I do anything else on the island? No, I don't think I did. I have all the equipment that I need. I have a slime shield now. I've run around and done so many fucking things. And a lot of fucking exploring and shit. But I do like the way that the spa turned out. Looks nice. I like the little timbered wall. Also, you can hear the difference in the music. Oh, it's a resort. That's what it is. It makes it into a spa resort. It's also why the music sounds like, I guess the only thing that I can compare it to that's still within Dragon Quest is the Porta Valor, where one of the characters is from, and that's about it. Because this is what it sounds like when you're running through the casino. Alright, so we're gonna carry on the fucking story, because I've been wanting to do this for a while. I just haven't been able to. Did I do anything on the beach? No. No. The portcullises are nice, and they were all looted. I haven't made a single portcullis yet. Yeah, this is where everyone in the village has been. They're celebrating the end of everything that we've done so far. Like, yeah, we've done so great. The island's looking amazing. My best friend is still nowhere to be found. We are moving on into a stage where I cannot come back to the island until I'm done. Yes, if you choose to continue, you will temporarily be unable to engage in online play, travel to other islands, or exchange mini medals. Do you wish to continue? No, let me go ahead and exchange all the medals I got. It's probably not a lot. Let's see. 70 mark. I'll teach you to make Moonbrook frocks. Oh, that's cute. For hitting 74, I'll give you a mystery mask. Alright, I have 76 medals. Neat. The regal remnants worn by the Princess of Moonbrook. I feel like I gotta go check whatever the hell out that is, because canonically speaking, this is supposed to happen after Dragon Quest 2, which is just fucking interesting. Alright, so we're ready to fucking go. Yes, we're good. Great work, my girl. The banner of Miara looks absolutely fantastic. It's mid bit, dude. I did nothing. I just fucking rolled with it. And now all the preparations are finally in order. I love my cute little dress. Wow, where in the world did that flag come from? It's like, where in the world did you get that flag? Yeah, it's a choice up there. It's incredible. It's filling me with building power. I feel more buildery than I've ever felt before. I need to make Rosie a room too. It is impressive indeed. I take it this is to symbolize the island attaining the pinnacle of building prowess. I mean, sure, Anessa. I think it's well smart. Suits Miara's island perfectly. No, wait, it ain't just Miara's island no more. It belongs to all of us. Well, it mostly belongs to me. Yeah. Just when I thought I had almost had my fill of building, you go and stoke the fires of creation that burned within us into a blazing inferno. There's no denying it, Miara. You're the best builder in the whole wide world. Yes. I need to give them more outfits to wear. What's going on? Who turned out the lights? Yeah. Oh no. Malroth, what's happened to you? Yeah, our boy's not feeling too hot. Oh, Miara, when did you build that flag? Malroth, are you alright? Miara, please, I need you to. Malroth? Yeah, I hate this part. Slain by the scions of Erdrick, the high priest Hargon offered up his soul that mighty Malroth might be reborn. I hope everybody else can hear that voice, because it's just, yeah, that's cool. Me learning about shit as my best friend is having the hardest fucking time of his life. And again, ever since that moment, I have lain dormant within him, biding my time. Oh, fuck. Don't live inside, my dude. That's rude. I have watched over his every move, and the builders, too. Just know where Dickie and Dougie are, like, covered in scars. Feed that man beans. Lots and lots of beans. Smoke them out. I don't think that's gonna help. This world of nothingness is now filled with the power of creation. The stage is finally set. Almighty Malroth's awakening is at hand. Bro came out into sandals. Mwahaha, none can escape their fate, neither men nor monsters nor even gods. The Master of Destruction will bring an end to all. You're Hargon. Hargon, but isn't he supposed to be dead? Oh, he's fucking huge, Jesus. Yes, in the real world, I am dead, but in this illusory world of my own making, I am very much alive. What do you mean? I mean exactly what I say. This world is nothing more than an illusion, an unreal realm in which I sealed away Malroth's soul after the Scions succeeded in slaying him. But now, his reawakening is at hand. He is ready to be reborn once more as the Master of Destruction. Can it really be true? Our world, our lives, all an illusion? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Indeed, I originally created this world of illusion to vex and befuddle the scions of Erdrick. No blade of grass, nor pinch of soil, nor any pathetic human, yourselves included, truly exists. Everything you see is but a figment of my imagination. Blimmin' heck, that can't be true. Yeah, Perry. Though this dream should have died with me, it has persisted long after my demise, longer than I ever thought possible. I always thought it was strange that the children of Hargon were still so powerful here. They should have fallen apart after their leader died, but in this world he never really did. Alas, in the real world I was not so fortunate. The detestable heroes escaped my illusion and proceeded to murder me, and then Malroth in cold blood. Bro, you fucking... it's my understanding that you, like, went off and did evil shit, and most people don't like it when you do evil shit. But here, my spirit survives, as does the Lord and Master of Destruction himself. And so it seems, does the power of creation, worthless though it may be. You call this the kingdom of Miara? Psh, it's nothing more than a kingdom of lies. And I suppose this is your nation's flag, Never has a more hideous sight assaulted my eyes. Look, man, I didn't want to try. Wahaha. Behold, Builder, your fantasies of rallying allies to your side and saving the world are simply that. Fantasies. I've had just about enough of this. Give Malroth back, you beastly bully. What do you plan on doing with him anyways? I infinitely love the sass of Lulu. She ain't for anybody's bullshit. And she's just fucking, she's so great. Malroth. That's almighty Malroth, Lord and Master of Destruction to you ungracious worms. Ye goodness, save us. Take this, you rotter. No, don't do it. So, this is what became of the ancient builder, reduced to manipulating humans to achieve your ends. Be gone. No! Hear me, pathetic wretches, grovel before your creator, cower before me, and be spared my wrath. It is time. When Almighty Malroth awakens, he shall tear this illusion to pieces and return to the real world to bring about its glorious destruction. Come, Malroth, let us away. Be reborn as the mighty Master of Destruction once again and bring ruin to the world. It is your destiny. Yeah, so shit's gone sideways. What are we going to do, Miara? What are we going to do? Poor Malroth and the poor hairy hermit too. Alright, Lulu, keep your hair on. It ain't like you to get your knickers in a knot like this. Back in Moonbrook, I heard tell that this world was naught but a lie, a mere illusion. I knew not what to make of those words at the time. But if it's true, then what are we? Were we all just dreamed up by Hargon? I don't know about that. I don't reckon I'm an illusion, but that's just what an illusion would think. Blimey heck, maybe it is true. Perry, hold yourself together. I mean, it is fucking true, but still, man. Love though I am to admit it, we have no way of proving our reality is truly real, or if it is merely a dream. Yeah. And so what? You can save your philosophicin for later. That good for nothing Birknab Malroth, and we've gotta get him back. But if it's true what Hargon said and Malroth really is the Master of Destruction, then way to bring down the mood, girl. Who cares if he is? And I don't care if we're all dreams or illusions or any other nonsense either. I'm not going to let that rotter get away with this. He barges into our island, scares the living daylights out of us, makes fun of Miara's flag, and does unspeakable things to Malroth and the hairy hermit. Well, if that horrible, creepy villain thinks we're going to take this lying down, he's got another thing coming. Yeah, I love Lulu. Got a lot of spunk in you, What's that? There's something there where the hairy hermit always used to stand. Bro. Obtains Builder's Soul. This makes me think of Final Fantasy because you have so your job is focused into a job crystal, little job stones that you have. And mine is I have three. Nope. I have two technically because I don't use that healer one. That I use the monk one and the dancer. I might take a pictomancer when it comes out. It looks really interesting. It'll probably be my only magic based DPS. But it's just a little fucking crystal that you have have on you as equipment and stuff like that. And one thing about pulling low level players through the story and shit like that is that at some point you get your little crystal. So you have to set it into your equipment. And if you notice certain people at a particular level, but they don't have the right class attached to them anymore, and you're going, hey man, where's your job crystal at? And they go, what? And it's just in their inventory, never once being equipped. And it's very funny. It's just so silly. Because so many people can just forget to do that, and it's great. I feel like I need to fix this up when I get back. Alright, Lulu, what are we doing? What is it, Miara? It looked awfully shiny. Perhaps the hairy hermit left it here for us. Perhaps it can help us in some way. But no matter how shiny it is, I don't know how it could help us find Malroth, let alone rescue him and bring him home. Bruh! What in the world? I can feel the same evil energy emanating from that vortex as when Hargon was here. It must be a portal to wherever he took Malroth. You know what this means, Miara. You'll have to dive in there, defeat Hargon, and bring Malroth back. You're the only one who can do it. Poor Malroth. It must have been so hard for him. None of us realized the weight he was secretly struggling with. He always tried to be the strong one, the one we could all rely on. But when things got to be too much for him, he had nobody to turn to for help. I saw how much he was suffering, but there was nothing I could do for him. And what about you, Miara? Surely you don't want to leave it like this. There's still time to make up with him. There's still a chance to save your friend. So what do you say, Miara? Will you save Malroth? Fuck yeah! I knew you'd agree. You're just not the type to abandon her friend in this hour of need. Oh, Miara. What up, bud? Well, it looks like your friends have something to say to you, Miara. Be sure to talk to them all before you head off. I want to check out this thing. The Builder's Soul, the inspiring spirit of a builder, a key component for constructing the Builder's Bell. What up? Do you think it's true what Hargon said about us all being illusions? And what of that business with Malroth being the master of destruction? If that were true, it'd make you best mates with a god. Wouldn't that be something? See? Okay, this is one shining moment for Perry. Everybody else is just like, oh man, whatever. It was like, bro, you best friends with a god. That's fucking legit. Of course, same applies to us all too. We're all his friends, every blimmin' one of us. I think you less so, Perry. And it ain't got a problem with that. I'm happy to be the Master of Destruction's mate. You can tell him that for me, Miara. Listen, my girl, there is nothing to be gained from fretting over what might become of us. What's important now is that you find Malroth and bring him back safely and make Hargon regret kidnapping him while you're at it. Good luck, Miara. We're all counting on you. It reminds me of Link's Awakening when you learn every occupant is a dream of a giant godly fish. Yeah, the skyfish? I think is what it's called. It's all I love the remake for it where it looks like a diorama that you're playing in, and it's so fucking cute. And I do know it is called the Skyfish, and I love the fact that they made this one-off game, explained its existence by saying it's a fucking dream, and that works. And then just doing all kinds of random ass shit. Like, there's familiar characters, but there's also things that don't quite belong. like the chain chomp. It's very fun. It's so fucking cute. Alright, back to Rosie. Whatever horrible monsters might stand in your way, I know that everything you've done for us, all those memories, all that experience, will help you pull through. And I'm not just talking about the Dia Tree. The others told me about Goldie Rocks and the Kazapple Cannon. If you can do all that, you can do anything. Just remember that we'll all be right here cheering you on and waiting for you both to come back safely. What up, babes? Are you heading off then, Miara? To be honest, all that talk about illusions and awakenings went right over my head, but if there's one thing I do know, it's that look in your eye right now. There ain't nothing anyone here can do to stop you diving into that portal after Malroth. All that guff about Hargon and his imagination, don't even come into it. You just want to, don't even come into it. You just want to save your mate, right? Yeah, Mare. Too right she does. You can't pull the wool over our eyes, Miara. We know you like the backs of our biceps. Can you fucking see the back of your biceps? Is that possible? I mean, yeah, I guess it is. But, like, what the fuck? After all, we're the dream team, isn't it? And that means Malroth, too. Nothing's ever gonna tear us apart, not even some mad, bat-eared Burke. Still, I don't like the look of the sky one bit. Yeah, it's kinda sus. That portal is menacing. What if Hargon's right? What if the world really is gonna fade away? We might not have long left. But whatever happens, we're all gonna be here when you get back. I swear on my dad's life. Take care. Meanwhile, her father has said nothing. Take care out there, won't you? And bring Malroth back. How do you feel about your daughter swearing on your life? The whole world's just an illusion. That's gotta be a load of old clobbers, right? I mean, maybe. Alright, you. Second worst. Well, first worst of them all, actually. You're worse than Perry. Perry wouldn't have the balls to throw Malroth in jail. You are going, then. It pains me to admit, but I fear that Hargon's claim, this world is a lie, is no mere fabrication. My time on Brook made me suspect as much myself. Indeed, after our experience in Maidenhall Castle, it is difficult to deny. The view looking out over Rendark is proof alone. I feel responsible, Miara, for what happened between you and Malroth. I drove wedge between you. I cannot stand to see things end like this. It simply won't do. Please find Malroth and bring him back safely. Malroth, the master of destruction. And verily, back in Moonbrook, he fought like a man possessed, like a beast, like the incarnation of destruction itself. And yet he had a kind heart. I'm sure that he will never change, whatever may befall him. I very much wish to dive into that portal with you, Miara. But from the moment Hargon appeared before us, I have felt ill at ease in my own skin. Mayhap we have already begun to fade away. It shames me to have to rely on you to the very end, but it is for you and you alone to lay Hargon low and save your friend. I know you shall succeed. Alright, Lulu. You've spoken with everyone, then? I don't know what's waiting for you on the other side of that portal. I don't even know for certain if you'll make it back in one piece. And chances are you won't be able to take much in the way of materials with you. But you're still going to go, aren't you, Miara? Your mind's made up? Just make sure you're prepared before you take the plunge. Once you're ready, all that's left to do is step into the portal and jump in. I have just about everything I could possibly fucking need. I don't even know if this shit's gonna come with me, but I have stuff here. I have food, I have monster munchies, I have medicine. I have all of my equipment, I have everything I can need. I have a fishing rod to make more food. I have transform, shield, armor, a really strong sword that does that. We're ready to fucking go. This is it then, Miara. Now you haven't forgotten the builder's soul that the hairy hermit left behind you, have you? And you're equipped with the best weapons and tools you can make? Yes, Mom. Are you absolutely sure that you're ready to leave? Yeah. Very well. Remember, Miara, you're the only one who can save Malroth. And I need you to bring him back. Who else can I rely on to maintain order in Lulutopia? This island isn't the same when you two aren't around, so you have to promise me that you'll both come back safe and sound, alright? Good luck, Miara. We'll all be eagerly awaiting your safe return. Yeah. We're approaching another locked-in moment for us. So at this point, we cannot go back to the island until the story is done. And there was something I wanted to explore, but I guess I can do that when we get back. You are tainted. Unworthy. Pitiful. But you may yet be saved. I proffer you a chance to break free from those constraints. Merely step forth from the darkness. Oh, shit. Forgot about this. Come to me, my child. I don't like this. I can't run. I'm just walking. Am I slimy? Oh! Oh! I forgot about this. Where am I? I don't remember anything. Oh, mighty Malroth, Lord and Master Destruction, I see you have become quite attached to that form, hopelessly weak though it may be. Perhaps a few sacrificial lambs will allow you to see the truth. Oh, what's happening to me? Yes, more. Give me more. Somebody's too fucking excited. That voice. What's going on? Mwahaha. As you wish. Oh, my head, I feel dizzy. Something's not right. Ugh. Poor baby. A poor little boy. Yes, I can feel it. I need more. More. Just keep breaking shit. Just keep breaking shit. It's a lot of dead bodies. I mean, they were already dead, but still. What's happening to me? I'm fading away. Fading away? Not at all. Quite the opposite, in fact. We must do away with that pathetic shell so that you may return to your true form. Bruh! Where did these bodies come from? Lulu, Rosie, Anessa? Who did this to you? Has it not dawned on you yet? You killed them, Malroth. You. Nothing whets the appetite more than a few freshly sacrificed souls, would you not agree? I killed them? No. You liar. I will never. Oh, but you did. Pity them not. The fools are more useful in death than they were in life. They died so that you may be reborn. It is an honor barely comprehensible to such base creatures as they. He's got a body back there. It looked weird. He wearing a little skin suit. He's wearing one of the little body socks. Oh god, I love it. You tricked me. I'll make you pay for this with your life. Miara, how did you? No, I never meant to. This can't be happening. My boy's having such a hard time. Oh no, he's breaking. He's laughing. Yes, it is exactly as I envisioned. Your mind has been cleansed of all the repugnant memories that it had accumulated. Now, Malroth, arise once more as our Lord and Master of Destruction. Arise. Shit's getting fucking intense. Miara. Miara, please. Help me. Yeah, it's fucking rough. Yeah, this place is not looking great. Malhalla, the origin of oblivion. Here I come, Terminator teleporting in. Face down. Help me. Somebody save me before I goo myself. Oh no. Gone. Everything in my inventory is gone. Even the food I brought with me. Fuck! Strange sand. What's this? Usual. Shirt. Gotta build over there. Gotta build over there. Come on, controller, work with me. What up, bud? You came to rescue me, thanks. Wait, are you a Gooman? What are you doing here? You're searching for your friend. Are they a Gooman like you? I'd love to help, but I can't say I've glimpsed any other Goomans around here. Sorry. Shit! Yeah, that thing is being real mean. Oh, looks like we don't have time to chew the splat. We've been spotted. We'll be squished if we stay here much longer. I just don't understand how something so gruesome could happen here. This is supposed to be a paradise. A promised land. Oh, but pardon me for blubbering on. Come on. Let's a bounce. Luckily, I'm pretty good at that. Oi, what are you two doing up there? Don't you realize the danger you're in? Get down here this instant. Come on, move your bones. Wait a second. You're a human. What's a fleshy fiend like you doing here? State your business. What did you say? You're a builder? You've not come to launch an attack on Hargon's unholy realm, have you? Sorry, but the rules say no builders allowed in the Promised Land. Now stay still while I disconnect your head bone from your neck bone. We don't have time for that! We'll all be squished and squooshed before you have a chance to disconnect anything from anything else. Maybe you're right. In that case, we'd better evacuate to a spot where I can do the job safely. And I know just the place. Follow me. Ah, yes, thanks, Bugs! Why are they so spoopy? Fuck. Hello, our friend's back again. Watch out for that thing. It's armed and dangerous. Jesus. This is bad. Ooh. What's this? Sanguine cinders. And vile vines. I know I'm supposed to be following, but, girl's gonna have her priorities, okay? Do you see this ground? Scales. Just scales. In the floor. Can I get this? Terrible Talon. Yeah, this place is lovely. Gonna need that. Alright, let's keep going. What is that? Budding Pox Glove. Look, look! Who's trapped in that hole? Oh no. Help me, I can't escape. There's no way out. What a plonker. He just must have fallen in and got all flustered. Oh well, there's nothing we can do for him now. You want to save him? Are you completely dueling? You do realize that's a monster, don't you? The natural nemesis of a human like you? You're a weird one, alright? Yeah, well, it's not gonna be fucking hard. Besides, he seems to be having a hard time, too. Sanguine Sand. Look at him panicking down here! My dude, calm down, help me! How do I escape? I don't want to die in this thing! Oh my god, relax, dude. Get a grip, will you? What are those wings for? You can just fly out. Huh? Oh yeah, though. I can't. Thanks for pointing that out. I was in a bit of a tizzy just then. Yeah, dude, you can fucking fly. Don't thank me. Thank this monster-loving freak. I mean, certified monster fucker. I would have left you down there, but this numbskull insisted on helping you. Humans are an odd bunch. Anyway, I'm leading these two to a safe place. You might as well tag along. Don't want you falling in any more holes, do we? What a lovely, weird-looking flower. Blooming Poxglove. Oh, shit! We're almost to where we need to be. We've got... I remember there's a bridge. High five, bud! Oh... Okay, maybe no high five. My best friends are having a great time. Oh, this looks safe. That's the place, just up ahead. We'll be out of harm's way in there. Yes, because all the arms keep reaching for us. Come with me, I know the perfect place to chop your block off. We'll be nice and safe there so you don't need to worry about one bit. I mean, I guess. Don't really want my head chopped off. The vines, they wiggling. I think they're not vines, I think they're veins. Bruh. Phew, I thought it was finished for us. Though, what is this place? I've never seen anything like it. Looks like an old gunk yard with all those broken bits and blobs lying around. This place, this is the place I was talking about, will be safe as long as we're in here. Alright, Miar, what is it? Miar, was it? I'm Arisplottle. Thanks for rescuing me. I'm Grimvile. If you hadn't saved me from that hole, I'd probably still be stuck in there. Like a fucking idiot. You have wings, dude. You can fly. The name's Grimswald, Sergeant Griswold to you. Now we've all got our introductions out of the way, it's time to get down to business. Seeing as we're all safe and sound, I can finally get around to severing your skull from your shoulders. Yeah, maybe don't. Just saying, bud. Wait, Griswold. She came here to find her friend, not to squish us. Let's hear her out. Your friends called Malroth? Have I seen him? I can't say I know anyone who goes by that name. Alright, I won't kill you. I couldn't live with myself if I killed someone who was only trying to save her buddy. I'll kill you after you saved him instead. It's only fair. Oh, and just so you know, this place is bone dry when it comes to materials. Your building trickery won't fly here, so don't try anything funny. Leave her alone, Griswold. There's a much greater threat we could be worrying about, those enormous arms, and what about those shadowy monsters? I've been sensing an incredible destructive power in the air recently. Call it a feeling in my bones, but I reckon there might be a connection with what's going on here. What's that? Before we start getting into what's going on around here, you want to know where he is? Well, let me tell you. This this planet is nothing more than a tiny blob of gloop floating in a sea of nothingness. The unholy promised land, reserved for the children of Hargon's monster minions. High Priest Hargon was Hargoon. I like that better. Hargoon. Says we're to wait here until salvation comes, but if things continue like they are, we'll be splattered before that slime ever arrives. Try not to get too upset, Arisplottle. I think I've just realized something very important. Like what? In all the confusion, I forgot how hungry I was. Can you make me something to eat? Are you fucking kidding me? That's the oh so important thing you realized? Oh, throw me a bone. And why are you asking favors from a builder? She's supposed to be the enemy. You wouldn't know the first thing about food. You don't even have a stomach. And if I'm going to die, then I must have a last meal. Okay. Yeah, if you could find some vile vines and stick them on a bonfire for a bit, I'm sure it'd make for an appetizing snack. You should find plenty of vile vines outside. They're the squirming plants that look like tentacles. Once you've got some, just cook them on the bonfire for a bit. I just want to see what scrummy dish you turned them into. I'm starving. Alrighty then, we're gonna... Is there already a bonfire in here? Yeah, there is. Alright, cool. Let's just, let's open this. What's in this box? Yeah. Yep. Everything is A-okay. Just gonna wait. Let's see. Get iron out of that. There's a lot of neat things now. Like these. Pipe. Bent pipe. What do you mean taut? There's no response, it's just a pile of scrap metal. Oh shit. Joint pipe. Alright, food's done. It is tinted gelatelle. And I've got whatever the hell this is. Manky meat. That looks yummy. You'd have guessed you could... Who'd have guessed you could rustle up a plate of delicious tinted gelate... Gelatile? From the vile vines. I can't wait to get stuff... Oh, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Say thanks. Given... Heck, yay, thanks. Given that you had to work with... I'm impressed you managed to make such a mouth-watering meal. This says thanks to high heaven, and it tastes so bitter. It's absolutely delicious. You should really try some, Miara. You won't be disappointed. I will pass. Who doing the beeping? Warning, building activity detected. Warning, building activity detected. Wow, did you hear that noise? What's going on? What's going to happen to us? You heard that noise, right, Miara? I can't stop wibbling with fear. I'm sure it came from somewhere in this room. I'd put my mind at ease if you could help me find out what made it. It's one of these dudes. There's no response. Just smile scrap. Does that make any noise? Let's keep gooing and check somewhere else. Okay. Is it this one? Looks like not gunching anymore. It's gunching. The sound must have come from somewhere else. Is it this one? Ah! Yes. Life signs detected. Execute reboot program. Sure. Robot reprogram initiated. Accessing data. Please wait. Reboot program failed. Insufficient power remaining. Please recharge fuel cells and try again. Well, that's easier said than done. I mean, where are we going to get the energy to recharge him from? What are we making? Energization station. And I think we got most of this. Wow, what's that? Is it a blueprint? Yeah, bud. So you connect the pieces and transfer the energy from the broken killing machines into the working one. Yeah, pretty much. You're a goose. If it's pipes you're after, this room's got plenty. There's only one way to find out if this is going to work. Let's give it a shot. Splot. Alrighty then. We are gonna do this. Gonna put all this stuff in my pocket that I don't need out. Probably keep the manky meat out. And we're gonna put these. And we need more. Give. My hammer is strong. Give. Alright. That one. Here we go. Mind you, is this what the pipes actually do? No, they don't. They don't actually do anything. Citadel floor. Jesus. Like, I had a welding torch in my hand. Power source detected. Commencing energy transfer. Power systems fully operational. Initiating reboot program. Reboot successful. Bruh! Greetings, assault android number 04 at 8H? At your service. You can call me Noah. Pleasure to meet you. Alright, Noah. Thanks for mending the robot, Miara. You builders really are goose-spenders. Estimating time spent offline. Computation failed. What happened here? High turbulence detected in aura field. Searching memory banks. Possible match found. Has doomsday come already? Probably. What's up with the rust bucket? Sounds to me like his circuits are fried. Rudeness detected. I would merely like to refresh my databanks with the latest available information. Please tell me what happened here. Database updated. Malhalla under attack from giant arms and shadow monsters. It is as my calculations prediction. Doomsday has come. You keep blubbering on about this Doomsday, but what does that even mean? Doomsday is the day we are doomed to die, the day everything returns to nothing, the end of the world as we know it. The destruction is already at an advanced stage. This facility may not be safe for much longer. The giant arms will be searching for any remaining life forms. They will destroy this place and exterminate us all. Here comes one now! They found us! The Shadow Fiends won't be far behind. We've got our backbones to the wall here. We'll have to fight our way out. I mean, I guess. Could we maybe do something else? What if we shake on it instead? What if we do that? Can I make a fire? I don't have anything to build with, do I? What is this? Ah, furnace. Well, I still have my infinite source. So that's fucking good. Those explorer shores are really coming in handy. Oh, there's a smaller baby one right here. Can I get rid of these now? No, cannot. I made slimy steak. Delicious. Cool. Alright, let's fucking get out there and, I guess almost die. Looks like that arms brought an army of shadow fiends along. We'll have to break through their lines and make our escape. It's the only way out. Well, Builder, are you ready to fight to save your skin and my bones? Yes. I hope you mean that, Miara. I won't pretend to understand what's going on around here, but one thing's for sure. I'm not giving up without a fight. Here, take this. It's half eaten, but I'm sure it's slobbering on it too much. And I didn't slobber on it too much. Oh my god. As if you get hurt, it'll make you feel better. I don't think it will. Gonna be real. I know another place where we might be able to take refuge and rest our weary bones. It's a last resort, but it should be safer than here. Stay close to the killing machine. I'ma do magic. I'm a spoopy shadow creature. The tree? They brought fucking trees with them? Oh, that's a big one. Ow! Fuck off, mate. Oh, shit. Bruh. That it? Yes, it. Miara's level increase. I haven't leveled up in forever. Level 31. Enemies exterminated. It feels good to give my ball bearings a spin after so long. Okay. You may be a bony little human builder, but you fight like a monster. Are you really that intent on fighting your buddy? By the way, Griswold, where's this new safe place that you said we could make our getaway to? The Haven of Hargon is called an unholy hovel of hatred high atop a hill. With the workshop destroyed, there's nowhere safer for miles. Stupendous idea. That's where Helen will be, an impossible, impious priestess like her will know what to do. Well then, shouldn't we get gooing? Slime is of the essence. You're coming along too, aren't you, Miara? Yeah, I mean, I ain't got no choice. You came here to look for your friend, but not hide away in some haven. But you'll be mashed to mush if you stay here. Bleep bloop. Calculating Miara's survival odds. Warning, extremely low chance. Well, bruh, dude, I can handle myself. You really won't come with us, Miara. But you'll die for sure if you stay here. Leave her. She's made up her mind. Besides, humans and monsters are mortal enemies. Trust me, it's better if we go our separate ways. Come on, Miara. When we get to the Haven of Hargon, we can talk. We can ask Helen if she knows anything about your buddy. She's bound to have heard something. She's one of the highest, wisest priestesses the children of Hargon have got. Grimvile's splot on. Miara, it can't hurt to ask. Besides, I don't want us to say goodbye yet. Alright, sure. Fine, dude. Though there's some things here that I would like to collect. Goo-wee, the first thing we'll do when we get there is ask about your friend. Helen is really clued up on all the comings and gooings around here. Alright, I suppose you can come with us. Just stick close and follow me. Hold on. No. I have things to collect. Do I want this? No. Can't do anything with that. What in particular is this wall back here? Oh, it's goo! Oh! It was full of plasma. Oh god. Oh, that was gross. Did not see that coming. Oh, that was nasty. Alright. Taking these, and taking this one. That one's also filled with goo back there. I will leave it be. I guess I've already collected Citadel Floor. More. Over here. What in the world is that? It's thunking everything in. Oh shit. Data analysis of progress. Warning, super high density gravitational globule detected. Do not make contact. There's no telling what might happen if that thing slurps us up. Does this mean we can't go any further? We're going to have to risk it. There's no other way through. Just watch where you're walking and don't go any closer to that thing than you have to. Nope. He got sucked in! Oh no! Oh, we just lost two of them. It's just fucking... They're just gone. No! Who knows where they fucking end up. Come on, you lazy bones. Try to keep up. Danger, warning. It's hand time. High five, bud. Or 3. Look out, the enormous hand's back. This is gonna smart. Oh! Griswold. Oh, bro. Oh, you're good. Bleeding Nora, my leg smarts. Oof. That arm really packs a wallop. I don't know if I can walk. You go on ahead. I'll only slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'm undead. They can't kill me twice. Now get going. You'll never leave a man behind, Pa. You're talking crazy again. I don't want to leave you either, Grimswald. But what? Besides, I think I know the way from here. As long as we take it nice and slowly, you could make it. Follow me, everyone. Trying to do stuff, not paying attention. He really is moving very slow. It's cute. Let's take it nice and slowly on the way up to the Haven of Hargon. We can't let Grimswald get separated from us. All right. Us moving ahead is probably good. Get plenty of vine. There's a bunch of floaty rocks. I would like a floaty rock. Let me go ahead and get a floaty rock. No! Griswold, are you still with us? Good. The Haven of Hargon is just this way. All we have to do is climb up. Warning, path terminates ahead. Progress impeded. How are we gonna get across? I'm gonna build across. Aha, bitch! You made a bridge! That's super duper! The Haven of Hargon awaits. Just don't fall. Huh, yet again, you and your building skills saved the day. Maybe you builders aren't so bad after all. Come on, Griswold. Stop standing around. The Haven of Hargon ain't far now. Bruh! The arms back to squashes again. Watch out. He's gone. He's fucking gone. No! Griswold! Oh my god. He's gone, and he's never coming back. Oh, Griswold. He has left us to return to the great surfer in the cloud. May his data live long in our memory. Now we must proceed to the Haven of Hargon. What a fucking techie way of saying that. I'm sorry it had to end like this, Griswold. Making a little pilgrimage. Before I start talking to her, I'm gonna put some meat. Or some vines, I guess. Like, is this the Haven of Hargon? But the place is in ruins. Lifeform detected. Could that be Helen? Further information required. The master works in mysterious ways. Who dares disturb my prayer? You know not the name of Helen the Horrible? Actually. Really? I mean, of course you do. That is testament to my great power and wisdom. I am she, Helen, one of the three cardinals of the children of Hargon. Is there something you require of me? Speak up. Great and glorious Helen, please save us. Everything is being squished and squashed. We don't have anywhere else to go. Save you, but my child, why ever would I need to do that? This destruction will be your salvation. Rejoice, my children, for doomsday is here at last. The end of all things will soon be upon us. This world will be destroyed, the children of Hargon with it, all at the unholy hand of the Lord and Master of Destruction. No, that's not right. It's not everything that gets gluberated, is it? I mean, I knew that the Master of Destruction was going to reawaken, but he's only supposed to wipe out the old world, isn't he? Not everything. The Master shall leave no stone unturned in his quest for destruction, and then all those stones shall be destroyed. there is no escape. We can struggle all we like, but it won't make a difference. Maybe it'd be easier if we just gave up the ghost. I can't believe you're saying that. You've forgotten about Miara, resident builder. If anyone can get us out of this squeeze, she can. What? Did you say that this girl is a builder? If this is true, then you are the nemesis of Lord of Master. I should sacrifice you upon this altar here now. No, Helen. If Goom's day is going to finish us off anyway, then won't you let us look after Miara until it's time to say goodbye? We promise she'll be good. Come on, Miara, let's have a look around and see if there's anything useful that might get us out of this sticky situation. The food's cooking. Bones. Nope. Not what I wanted to pick up. Can I take this up? It won't let me. Oh, interesting. Holy shit! I forgot about that. Oh. 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 Satoshi, look. It's fucking massive. Jesus. Anyway, it's Malroth. Isn't that Malroth? What have you found there? I've never seen a table like that before. Very curious. Oh yes, that old thing. It has been sat there for as long as I can remember. When the Master of Destruction bestowed his righteous ruination upon our haven, I thought he would lay waste to that worthless table too. But as his mighty arm was poised to strike, it hesitated. Or so it seemed. Perhaps I was imagining things. Anyway, as you can see, the table remains unscathed. Oh, what's that leaning against it? It's gluing. It's Malroth. What is that, Miara? Some kind of club? And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Miara. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. What's this? Did you make me a new weapon? Thanks, I love it. I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep hold of the oaken club you made me too. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. Oh, what you're looking at is that. The Citadel. That fucking thing, all the way in the background. I don't know if you can make it out. It's really dark. But there's plenty of light coming behind it. Are you alright, Miara? Does that clip mean anything to you? More importantly, why is it gluing? Maybe if you picked it up. You obtained Malroth's club. That sludge is the same one you made for this friend of yours? It belongs to your friend? I very much doubt that. Explain yourself. You came here in search of Malroth? What trickery is this, builder? How could you possibly know that name? Malroth, is he your friend too, Helen? That would be a coincidence. Only the upper echelons of the children of Hargon are supposed to know his name. How could a human like you possibly have heard it? Do not try to deceive me, urchin. It is unfathomable to think that the Master of Destruction would ever befriend one such as you. What up, but Miara, are you really friends with the Master of Destruction? I'll be flubbergasted if you are. Yeah, man. No way, a gooman like you, friends with the Master? Can you introduce us? Don't be so gullible, Aristotle. Of course they're not friends. Listen here, Miara. You shouldn't play silly jokes on the impressionable young slime. Griswold's dead. The Haven of Hargon. I know people where if I say I know them, I get this reaction. Oh. Like, bruh. Like, do you? I think that's a great reaction to have, though. Just like, buh, excuse me? You know who? How? No, that don't make any damn sense. Oh god, my mother just messaged me. Here we go. Let's see what is. Hello? Oh, she's probably gonna ask for something. Oh no. Griswold's dead. The Haven of Hargon is in ruins. The future's as bleak as it's ever been, and all you want to do is cause mischief. You know what? I would kind of expect it. You'd be amazed who is famous and was roleplay chatting before they got famous. Yeah. I'd love to fucking know, but like, it's not really information that I need to be privy to. It's okay. I can walk over. Let me see if my mother needs something. Don't listen to him, Miara. I believe you. I know you wouldn't go around spreading lies. You're a builder, right? Isn't there something you can slop together that might stop everyone being so grumpy? Alright, my mother needs a ride tomorrow. I can work with that. Does not compute? How will she make anything without materials? This place is barren. I know, maybe you can ooze this. It's a bit of me! If it helps you to save us from Gloomsday, I'd give all the oil in my blooby body. Error overflow detected in selflessness sensors. Recalculating. Grumpiness reduction plan determined. Maybe if this place was a little brighter, it might help to defrag everyone's mood. Sounds like a grand idea to me. There are 4 sconces in the Haven's ruins that ooze to burn brightly, but they all have been blown out. If only we had a way to relight them. Well, time to fucking build. We're gonna make this. We could make the fucking notice board. Why? Battle-worn bludgeon made just for Malroth. I still have my little fire thingy in there. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Is that the only one? No, they're like way over there. Oh, there's a mushroom. Gooey. I love Erisblottle. This is Slooper Miara. You relit all the sconces, huh? What's going on? Well, that can't be right. Stupendous. The whole area around the Haven is lit up now. Now every blobby's bound to start feeling sunnier. What is the meaning of this, builder? Such behavior is forbidden in the Promised Land. For a human, worse, a builder, to kindle the beautiful blue flames of the monsters, this will not do. I agreed to spare you before, but maybe we would all be better off if I were to extinguish your life before doomsday comes. Wait just a second. Miara, now things are a bit brighter here. I can see the light again in more ways than one. Perhaps our outlook isn't as bleak as I feared. Oh. So the builder's tricks have poisoned your mind too. Very well. I will let nature run its course, but do not be surprised if the master seeks to punish you. Well, he's not going to punish me. At least not like that. Come here. Come here. Not you, Grimvile. Grimvile, go away! Not you, Helen! Oh my god. Miara, the goo round or here where the Haven used to stand is looking much brighter now. I think it's lifted everyone's spirits a little. I know I accused you of telling fibs before, but I'm starting to believe that you really might be friends with Master of Destruction. Locating your friend is a high priority task, but it is not our only priority. To survive Doomsday, we will need your building skills. Chances of survival without Miara's help, 0. Chances of survival with Miara's help, slightly more than 0. What am I thinking of? Sinister sconce. A baleful beacon that glows with a ghostly blue flame. Alright, bud. What up, Noah? When the Master of Destruction is rebooted, Doomsday will follow soon after. However, I am not ready for the plug to be pulled on my life. However, there is a way we may be able to survive the destruction. I'm talking about an arm raid shelter. If we could protect our circuits in a robust shelter when Doomsday comes, we might just be able to live through the obliteration. You do not have time to construct a shelter. You need to find your friend. Well, that is your prerogative. However, I recalculate that a shelter would be of benefit to you too, Miara. Please hear me out. Many scared monsters are out there waiting for Doomsday to arrive. If they knew there was a shelter to protect them from destruction, they would seek refuge there. Perhaps some of them have information on your friend's coordinates. I calculate that this is the most efficient way to gather a comprehensive data set. I understand where you're coming from, Noah, but don't you think it should be for Miara to decide what's best to build? Indeed, do not place your trust in the sinful builder. She cannot save us. Our salvation will come in the form of a complete and utter destruction. Be quiet. I'm not ready to power down. There's plenty of energy left in my fuel cells. I refuse to let it go to waste. Please, Miara, will you construct a safe shelter and rescue Malhala's monsters? Yeah, sure. Pleasure indicators activated. Thank you, Miara. You have made an obsolete robot very happy. We must begin work on the shelter immediately. Doomsday is fast approaching. Alright, let me figure something out. I think I got it. Miara draws an arm raid shelter blueprint as opposed to an air raid shelter. There's blocks that I don't have yet. And probably about to get them. Spaceship wall. Spaceship corner. We making a spaceship? Alrighty then. Did you generate this blueprint, Miara? It will provide an excellent refuge for the monsters when it is complete. You're a genius. Who would have thought the grade the remains of the haven into a super shelter for our monster mates? You would desecrate the unholy haven of Hargon? The Master of Destruction raised it with his own hand. Drawing a blueprint is all we need, and all well and good, but how are you going to build it? We don't have any materials. Critical problem detected. No matter how much we squeeze Aristotle, he will never secrete any blocks. Yes, let's not do that. You seek to defile the haven of Hargon with your brutish blocks. Do you think for one moment I shall aid you in this sinful scheme, builder? Oh, that's right. I nearly forgot. Helen is one of the wisest priestesses in the Children of Hargon. If anyone knows where we can find the materials to build the blueprint, it's her. You are even more of an imbecile than you look. Even if I did know, why would I reveal such dangerous information to a builder and her traitorous lackeys, pray tell? You're just being selfish now. Aristotle nearly squeezed himself dry trying to get that oil before. I think you need to start pulling your weight. Initiating priestess persuasion protocol. Remember, Miara is the master's friend. If you mistreat her, there is a high probability you will face punishment. I refuse to believe that. It is inconceivable that this human could have formed a friendship with our master. Isn't it? But if by some strange twist of fate she speaks the truth, very well, I shall cooperate for now. Set a course southwest of here, you will find the molted carapace of our master, shed as his power grew and his monstrous form changed. Bring back me 5 terrible talons and 3 humongous horns and 10 blocks of his scales. Succeed in this simple task and I will tell you what I know. Did you hear that, Miara? She'll tell us how to make materials. Isn't that great? All we have to do is find the Master of Destruction's slimy old skin and bring back a few bits and blobs. It'll goo with you. I'll goo with you. Sweet. Yeah, so, he's been shedding like a lizard and growing, which is concerning. Because, you've seen the size of those fucking hands. He a big boy right now. Let's see. And I'm outside the territory. Can I ride you? No. Well, that's dangerous. Look, it's another of those gravitational globules. We'll be in deep goo if that thing slurps us up. Let's look for another way around. Let's see what these birds drop. God. Y'all getting slaughtered now. I'm getting mostly bullied, it seems. That one dropped the fucking window. Why you have a window, bud? Skulls, bones. Somebody had fucking railing. Nope, not what I need to do. Mushroom. 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 Burp. So he has been shedding and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And here's another one. If that thing swallows us up, we're sure to come to a sticky end. We can't go this way. Let's keep looking for a safe path. I like how there's just a lot of nothing and then too much at the same time. If we followed Helen's directions correctly, the Master's shed skin should be somewhere close. Gooey, is that what she was talking about? Yeah, that's a lot of skin. Those pointy things look like horns to me. We should bounce up for a closer look. And what about those blocks? Do you think... Do they look like scales to you, Miara? We'll have to go and check. I can't see any talons up there, though. Maybe they're on the ground instead. Slime to go in for a closer look. Let's grab all the scales, horns, and claws we need and take them back to Helen. Fight the birds! I've leveled up! Birds don't stand a chance! Let's eat one of these. Two of these. There's talons. Well, not the talons, the claws. Oh, it was down. I need the horns. Might as well take all these. That bird got really close. And then fucking headbutted me? Excuse me? Got plenty of scales. What is that? Iron block? But I've made iron block. No, that was the fucking construction thing. Tainted glass window. And this is citadel wall. Hey. What did I pick up? Why do y'all have, like, random hodgepodge of shit? I understand the birds. They're birds. They pick up random crap all the time. Get fucked, you dumbasses. Alright, we are going to have to climb. We don't really have to do much climbing, it seems. That's a horn. Jesus. Humongous horns. That is not an understatement. This thing is fucking massive. You've grabbed everything Helen asked for. Let's head back to the Haven. You can't warp here, and that magic cape of yours won't work either, so we'll have to go on foot. Yeah, we hoofing it, I'm sorry. Bruh! What the? Well, I can take a hint. There's a baboon. Like an actual baboon. Doomsday. Can't do Doomsday. Can't be far now. Oh my god. There's stuff down here, I know it. Have I done all the builder puzzles? I believe I have. Yeah, that's spoopy. It's real spoopy. We have made more snackies for us. The builder returns, and with everything I asked her to collect from the master's malt, no less. The arms that lash this land are indeed those of our lord. However, his power fluctuates uncontrollably, making his rampages violent and erratic. As he struggles to contain his burgeoning strength, he must destroy himself to be reborn, even stronger. The items I sent you to gather are the remains of one of his discarded shells. That's a jelly interesting story, but why did you want us to bring you back this slooped off gunk? Are you going to build stuff out of it? Very well, I shall tell you what I know. The precise method has long been forbidden, but there is a way to transform those molten relics into usable materials. However, to do so requires an altar of the most monstrous nature. I wonder if our oh-so-clever builder has the wherewithal to dabble in the dark arts. If you just mean construction, yeah, sure. All construction contractors are dark mages now. Forbidden Altar, an arcane apparatus for performing unholy alchemical experiments, can be used to extract materials from Malroth's shell. What? You have learned how to build the Forbidden Altar, but this is a secret no human should know. Very well, now that the secret is out, there is no reason to stop you making use of one. Once you have created a Forbidden Altar, place any of the terrible talons, humongous horns, or blocks of scales inside it. After a short while, his unholy appendages will be transformed into the sinful materials you seek. Well, what are you waiting for? Make the Forbidden Altar and set to work. Valhalla is a land bereft of materials, but fear not. Simply place some sinister items like terrible talons into a Forbidden Altar to transform them into something useful. Alright, buds, we are gonna do some constructing. Can I move this? Can I move this? Yes, I can. Alright. We're going to set up shop right here. We have a bunch of stuff in our pockets that we can utilize. We already have all the furnaces we liberated. So let's go do that. And we will get this thing pumping. That one can just go consistently. I think these produce them faster now. I cannot remember correctly, so let's go ahead and put this in for silver ingots. Oh, it does 5 at a time. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it already did 5 at a time. So let's see the speed difference. That's massive. It's fantastic. Alrighty then, we are making one of these. And we're gonna set it down. Look at that. And then we just place that. Transform. And what's it gonna give me? It gave me iron and metal slime goo. Reinforced iron corner. The angular corner of an astonishing art rod of reinforced iron. Big bolt, sturdy screw for ensuring your constructions stay fastened together. And learned even more. Citadel wall, a strangely sinister wall found in Hargon's castle. A sinister looking stone floor panel found in Hargon's castle. Malrothium. He's got a goo named after him. A block of strangely alien metallic substance. Doors of Doom. A portly, portentous portal decorated with the bones of the dead. Alright, I need to pause for a bit. And I will be back in a flash. I need to take a break. And let's see. How are we gonna... You know what? Let's do this instead. Oh, something hurts. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Try not to freak out when I'm gone. And I am back. Hey. What am I doing? Alright. Set up. I'll respond to people's messages later. We have a shelter to build. So this is the pernicious power of the forbidden altar at work. The Master of Destruction will not be impressed to learn his body parts have been converted into building materials. I fear we will all be punished for this. I knew it was a mistake to join hands with a human. I should have separated your head from your shoulders when I first had the chance. Well, better late than never. Only kidding. That's very reminiscent. We shall all face the Master's judgment soon enough. Until then, you may use this forbidden altar to transform his detritus into your sinful materials at your leisure. Which of his discarded body parts will produce which items and what numbers is for fate to decide. All you can do is persevere until your needs are met. This is great, Miara. Now that you know how to get the ingredients you need, it's time you showed us why the children of Hargon hate you so much. I mean, that's a hell of a thing to say. Screehee. You say that, but I don't think our wise priestess hates Miara. In fact, I think she's taking a bit of a shine to her. Not in the slightest. As a devotee and scholar of the Master of Destruction, I am merely interested to learn more of the extent of his powers. It is most intriguing that his discarded debris could be put to use by his arch nemesis. This is worthy of further study. Procedure confirmed. Place relics of Malroth in the Forbidden Altar to create construction materials. Then you can use them to build the shelter, just like you've plotted it out in the blueprint. Sorry, Miara, but there's no way there's no way us monsters can help you build. It's a sin. You'll have to handle the construction all by yourself. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of figured as much. Let's make more altar. More altar. Well, let's see if we can get something different. Can I place multiples? Oh, I can't. Did I not fucking know that? Oh. Oh my god. I had no idea. Oh. Ooh. Oh, let's just do that. Yeah. Could I have been doing that with other things this entire fucking time? I've been playing this game for so long! Damn it. I missed my opportunity to do that again. Can I do it with this? Can I do it with this? Alright, I can't do it with that. Alright, let's get to constructing. Alright, we need... and we're gonna get plenty of that. Let's just build what we need for now, and then we'll carry on from there. We'll have plenty of time to get more of everything else. I need more strange sand. Which shouldn't be that hard to find. It's literally all over the place. What do I need for the door? More Malrothium. Alright. And there we go. Some of these are producing more materials than others. God, I had no idea I could just... That's fucking hilarious. I wonder how many things I could have been doing that with. Alright, we're gonna need more sand, so let's go ahead and just pick up. Alrighty then, we've got this. Is there something else that we needed? I could have sworn we needed more of that citadel. We need to take out. Nope. Is that not where that's supposed to go? I guess not. Oh, it's one in. Okay. So what's all on the outside? Iron blocks. Of all the places in this fucking game, I think I just kind of liked this spot the most. Because it's just so fucking weird. Like, look at this place. And we're building essentially a bomb shelter. I feel like I should have gotten the build binoculars before I came all the way out here. But I was spending a lot of time not playing it on stream, and I wanted to keep showing the game, because the game is just really fun. Alright, what is left? Nope. So I hate these pieces because it does not really show where it doesn't translate well enough where it's gonna fucking land. So it gets very, very frustrating. I keep forgetting I can't use that thing. I hate it. What, is this place too hot or something? Because that's what it was like when I was flying over lava, and that made more sense. Like, what the hell? Should be done. Almost done. What is left? A few more citadel blocks. 'Tis now a room. the wind, but... There we go. Also, I did not ask, and I feel kind of rude. How's it going, Satoshi? How have you been? I went off and got ramen. Pretty good. That's nice. I have been chilling. We celebrated the husbando's birthday. And I've been getting wildly inspired to do other things. But mostly I've just been like zoning out and playing this off stream. Building, making things. I think if I finish this game, I might just stick to playing this in my Discord instead. Because I don't need to stream everything that I do in here. I kind of don't want to. Had more ideas for your novel? That's awesome. I'll let him know you wish him a happy birthday. It's good to hear that the novel is coming along. It's going to be fantastic to read. I hope you make it. Completed blueprint detected. Yes, come here. Come see what I've done. Is this the shelter? It's magnificent. Look, everyone, the blueprint's finished. God, Aristotle, do you have to scream? Helen? Helen, you good? Well, it's certainly a strange building you've made, Miara. I've never seen anything quite like it. Searching database. The outer walls are unlike anything found on Mall Hall. Protection factor maximal. Survival chances increased. Though you are the sworn enemy of the children of Hargon, you would rebuild one of our order's most unholy havens in order to save us from destruction? There's something about you, builders. Something very peculiar. Yet very interesting. No, not builders, but you, Miara. You're a most intriguing individual indeed. If you truly are a friend to the Master Destruction, perhaps it would be wise of me to help you. After all, no matter what the children of Hargon's teachings tell us about builders, I am sworn to serve mighty Malroth first and foremost. What up? Good job. Thank you. Blueprint complete. Quantum gratitude circuits activated. Thank you, Miara. Color. Exquisite. Form. Ditto. Architectural style. Future Hargonian. It is magnificent. But my calculations should just a flaw in the design. Is the shelter really finished? Your sensors must be gunked up with goo, Noah. As far as I can tell, the place looks great. The shelter's appearance is not the problem. I calculate that the holding capacity is too low to rescue many monsters. Furthermore, recent aura field readings indicate that Miara has a far greater aptitude for building than this simple shelter would suggest. I mean, yeah, I've made a lot of weird things. We have much more work to do if we want to save all our monster comrades. I hope you will continue to assist us. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm down with that. Alright. When Noah said the shelter's a splodge on the small side, I think he was right. We won't fit many monsters in there. Yeah, there's not a lot of room. It'd be fine for slimes like me. We can squidge into the tightest spaces, but not all monsters can do that. We really need something bigger, but would you be able to build a humongous shelter all by yourself? It's a big ask for one Gooman. Wait, you normally bash a bell to bring people in and they goo off and do all the building for you? That's goonies. If we find a few more friends to help out with the building work, making a bigger shelter would be oozy as pie. I want pie now. Fuck. Shit. Do I have anything to make a pie in the house? I don't think I do. Oh, but there aren't any bells around here. How are you going to do this? I'm gonna make a bell. Ho ho ho! What's the matter, Miara? This little problem shouldn't stump someone like you. If you don't have it, build it. Isn't that the nitty-gritty of being a builder? I left something very important behind for you, remember? Rack your brains and see if you can't figure out a way to put it to use. What's the splatter, Miara? Are you trying to work out how to build the bell? If you do figure out how to build it, I think it goo very nicely in front of the shelter. Builder's Bell, a bell imbued with the spirit of a builder that inspires inventiveness and ingenuity. Hold on to take. I gotta munch. Gotta do a little munch. And it doesn't help that I made something that's fucking like blisteringly hot. That burns. Alrighty then, let us make us a thingamajig. A whatchamacallit. Builder soul. I thought about the most chaotic thing to do with my phone would be to organize all of my app icons by color. Because why not? But it just sounds absolutely maddening. Obtains Builder's Bell. Yeah, look at that. Goo-wee. Is that the Builder's Bell? It's not as gruesome as I imagined. In fact, it's rather lovely. Hey everyone, look at this! Miara's made a super duper for us. I love how he just fucking yells it all. Warning, high levels of building energy detected. This profane idol sullies the unholy haven of Hargon. How did I allow this to happen? Super bell, though, or what are we supposed to do with it? Well, what are you waiting for? Give the Builder's Bell a great big cling and a little splatrack. Friends from far and wide, right? That we could all help you make this shelter even more enormous and ride out Goon's Day together. It's easier said than done. The monsters around here are staunch supporters of the children of Hargon. Will never persuade them to build. Calculating possible scenarios. Chances of attracting monsters. Maximal chances of monsters will begin building. Minimal. I just can't see anyone wanting to help out. Whoever heard of a monster building anyways? Just because we haven't before doesn't mean we can't start now. Anything a Gooman can do, we can do better. That's the spirit. Outdo me, bitch. Show me up. When the sound of that bell echoes in the air, monsters will come from miles around to see what's going on, right? Grimvile and Nova don't seem to think this will work, but we'll never know unless we give it a go. What's that? It's always worked with you Goomans, but you've never tried it with monsters before? Well, Goomans and monsters are very different. There's no telling what might go down. We can't let that slop us. When they hear about the shelter, I'm sure the other monsters will agree to help. And don't forget, some of them might be glued up on where we might find your friend. So go on, Miara. Ring that bell. Ring the fucking bell. Bonk. Lovely. A few monsters awaken to the benefits of building. Oh, look, here they come. A bad boon, and whatever the hell those things are. The population of Miara's base just got a little bigger. What am I making? What am I thinking about? Boom, 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 boom. Blah, 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 blah. Miara learns to load new recipes. Shiny spaceship wall. Spaceship the capital. Foundation. Peculiar pillar. A strangely sinister column found in Hargon's castle. Ramp. A slim yet sturdy inclined surface. Viewing dome. Connecting couch. Don't I already have that, though? And storage bay. I like these. These are so nice. Gooey, what a glorious sound. And look, some monsters must have heard it and moseyed on over. It worked, Miara. New inventions detected. You can now build shiny spaceship walls, ramps, and viewing domes. Sounds great. Not that I understand anything about construction materials, mind you.
Did you say Moosey instead of Mosey?
It's a slime talking.
Oh, okay.
Yes. He just says they do that. He talks like that all the time.
I came in here because I thought you didn't know how to say Mosey.
I know how to say Mosey.
I was ready to get you. I was like, this girl about to learn.
Oh god, I love you. Oh my god, I'm getting a strange feeling in my goose sacks, Miara. I think I want to help you build things. Building impulse drive initiated. I never knew such a component was installed. I will help build too. Me and Noah can feel it, but what about Grimvale and Helen? Are you two getting the splurge to build too? I can't say that I am. How strange. Nothing of the sort stirs within me. Well, not to worry. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Anyway, Miara, let's go and greet new rivals. They might know something about your pal. Gotta get the foods. Gotta get the foods. I gotta get all this food or I'll starve to death. What up, bud? We heard a strange... We heard a strange, scary sound coming from somewhere near here. What's going on? Greetings, friend. No need to be nervous. Miara, here's a builder. She's making a shelter to keep us safe from the when Goomsday arrives. Did you say she's a builder? The sworn enemy of the children. I'll never disobey Hargon's teachings. Alright, cool. You're going to anyways. Look, you don't have to become best friends. All we're saying is that she can save us when Doomsday rolls around. You don't want to die, do you? Of course not, but what does Helen have to say about this? You'll have to pay when she finds out what's going on here. She already knows. What are you talking about? What are you staring at, human? Have you got something you want to say to me? Go on, say it. Spit it out. Oh, okay, well, fuck you. Have I seen your friend Malroth? No, I've never heard that name in my life. What makes you think your friend would even be here in the first place? Anyway, Malhalla is huge and full of vortexes. Even if you knew where he was, you wouldn't be able to get him in time on those human legs of yours. What should we do instead, then? You could ride on my back, but I don't think that would be any slicker than walking. Malroth location failed. Recalculating Malroth location. Procedure error. Not enough information. Must expand dataset. 5 more monsters take a residence in the Haven of Hargon. Ooh. Can I make rooms? Can I make, like, beds? What up, bud? I wasn't sure if ringing the bell was going to work, but it did. I'm ready to help build the shelter, but it might take a little slime until Grimvale and Helen feel the same. After all, this place is going to save us when Doomsday comes. It's for our own good. Why don't they get that? I'm sorry, Rasplata. I don't dislike Miara, and I think building is a great thing, honestly. Honestly, I do. It's just... we're monsters. Not only that, we're members of the Children of Hargon. I can't disobey the High Priest's teachings so easily. But I love that he just jumps up and screams at people. It's fucking hilarious. Engaging empathy protocols. I understand how you feel, Aristotle, but everyone has their own beliefs. We must respect that. I know, but I'm down for this man being so fucking aggressive about it. Hello, Miara. We have succeeded in bringing in more monsters. Even more will be coming. We must expand our shelter to fit everyone in. But we'll need to build an enormous shelter to rescue all the monsters. I don't think the three of us can do it alone. Affirmative. We cannot succeed alone, and we cannot force the others to do work if they do not want to. But one cannot crash before one has booted up. Let us draw up a design and worry about building it later. Is noodle time. Noodles. We need a new blueprint, Miara. Build upon the last one, but make it bigger and better than ever before. Jesus! It's fucking massive! Blueprint detected, blueprint detected. Good lord! I forgot how big this place was. Jesus! Oh my god. Holy shit. I wonder if I can... Oh my god, hold on. I'm hungry. I know I should have done this before I left. Well, I should have done this before I came back. What am I talking about? Let's see. What are those blocks made out of? Spaceship wall. Alright. A lot of things are getting torn down, it seems. Goo wee Miara, you made another blueprint and it's even bigger than the last one. It does not compute. Are you sure this blueprint is for a shelter? Negative. It is for an ark. A vehicle we can use to escape from Valhalla. This thing is absolutely enormous. It's amazing. Still does not compute. The vessel on the blueprint seems incapable of flight. Perhaps you have made an error. The blueprint is not finished. You intend to calculate how to finish the arc as we build it. We'll figure out how to finish it as we go. I can't wait to see how it turns out. In that case, calculation computes. Allow me to assist you. Generating progress percentage program. Build an ark with enough passenger capacity for all monsters. Probability of surviving Doomsday without escape craft, 0. Probability of surviving Doomsday with escape craft, unknown. Conclusion, build escape craft. Additional advantage, building the ark will attract monsters. Monsters may supply data about your friend. Malrock triangulation probability increased. What? What's happening? What have you done this time, Aristotle? Why does he think this? I didn't do anything. I don't even know what's going on. Why immediately start blaming? Ooh. Those aren't good. Gravitational field perturbations detected. The mass of Valhalla is decreasing at an accelerated rate. Oh, fuck. Doomsday draws near. This is merely a taste of the Master of Destruction's grand machinations. Are you saying the real thing will be much worse? Elevated readings and fear sensors. We must complete the arc. There is not a moment to lose. It just ate everything and left. As our day of deliverance approaches, I expect we will see an increase in such tremors. Miara, Aristotle, listen. decided that I don't really feel like being destroyed. I think I will help you construct the Ark after all. We don't want to die either. We'll help you build the Ark too. Ooh. So you have all turned your backs on the bastard. Helen, you say that destruction will bring us salvation, but is this truly what you believe? Miara is a builder, the enemy of our order, but in trying to save us, she has destroyed something more valuable than our physical forms. She has destroyed the children of Hargon's fundamental principles. Perhaps she is the only true believer among us. I had never thought of it like that. In light of this revelation, it must be Hargon's will that I help Miara to build the Ark. And if truth be told, I do not wish to die either. This is great news. If we all work together, we'll have the Ark built in no slime at all. Calculations confirmed. Let us begin construction. Yeah. We gotta start. We're probably gonna need to gather more materials. Let's talk to Helen. Miara, I have decided to fully cooperate in your quest to build the Ark. There is no turning back now. However, I am sure you can imagine I have no building experience, nor an iota of knowledge about it. Tell me, what might one require to get started? A workbench of which to build and a receptacle in which to store one's creations. You have determined precisely where upon the blueprint to place these items, have you not? In that case, promptly put a storage bay and an infernal workbench in the proper places. Alright. Gonna get over here. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Alright, let's see where this shit goes. Not quite. I need infernal workbench. I just love the name of it. Shit. What do I need for those spots? Spaceship wall. Alright, let's go spaceship wall. God, I need so much. Oh my god. Let's do 100 for now. We probably don't need that much right now. I'm hoping maybe. What goes there? Is it this? Nope. Is it this? Oh, it's an iron block. Alright, that makes sense. And I have none, so I'm gonna have to make those. No, the stairs! Wait a minute. The stairs aren't even here? Oh, yeah. There we go. Again. There we go. There we go. Come here, Helen. Hello, Helen. You have your storage receptacle and workstation in place. I see. All you need to do is build the items indicated on the blueprint and place them in the storage bay, and the other monsters and I can build the Ark according to your design. Miara, I'm sure you're aware by now, but warping and flying by magical means are not permitted here in Valhalla. I know not why, but it seems the Master of Destruction's power suppresses certain magic. This is a great hindrance if one wishes to travel far and wide. This will surely prove problematic in the search for your friend. You would do well to procure yourself some more worldly means of propulsion. Now, speaking of this friend you claim to have, you seem convinced that he and the Master of Destruction are one and the same. Perchance you have met with the almighty Hargon himself? Yeah, I did. He's kind of a dick. I thought as much. Then you will know that this world and everything contained within it is not but an illusion. All but yourself, of course. This is not your world and you do not belong here. There are precious few in this world, you know. The precious few who know its secret, and even fewer who have come from the world outside. I never dreamt that I might meet one such as you. And I am glad I did. Neat. I am pretty cool. Sorry if I was less than enthusiastic about building before. I realized we don't have time to sit around twiddling our thumbs. We must find the Ark and save ourselves. Save our thinking. There's just one small problem. None of the monsters have ever built anything before. We don't know where to start. We'll fill the storage bay with construction material, and all we do is put each piece in the proper place on the blueprint. Well then, if you think 50 blocks of spaceship wall and 50 iron blocks in that storage bay, we can begin. If you need more raw materials, you can just drop them at the Master of Destruction. You can drop some of the Master of Destruction's discarded bits in the Forbidden Altar. There we go. Come back here. I've got something to tell you. I need to make a kitchen. I'm gonna fucking starve to death. Come back! Free! Have you built the blocks I asked for have you put the blocks I asked for in the storage bay? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to make too many. All that's left for us to start building that we might be the very first monsters to ever build. I mean, you're kind of not. You know, there's something very odd about you, Miara. I think you have some kind of mysterious power. I mean, you're the monsters. We're the monsters members of the Children of Hargoth. Vigorous opponents of building, yet here we are about to construct this Ark. If anyone didn't believe you earlier, I certainly do now. You must be friends of the Master of Destruction. I mean, I am. We're some good friends. Well, Miara, everything's set up for us to finally start work on the Ark. We monsters might not be able to make any items that's your job, but we can certainly place them on the blueprint. If it looks like we're running low on anything, just rustle up some more and place it in the storage bay. And if you're short of materials, just bring back some of the master's scales, horns, and claws. Stick them in the Forbidden Altar, and Bob's your uncle. Yeah, that's such a weird thing to say. Well, at least my mother's on the mend. You can sit back and leave the rest to us. The Ark will be ready soon enough. Alright, well, let me go ahead and see if I have anything in my inventory that can go in here. And we're gonna fucking build the rest of the shit. I have plenty of iron. I have infinite fucking iron. I can make so much of that. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so glad I did all that shit. Well, we're gonna need more Malrothian. Ook, ook. Ook, ook. You monkey. Anything else that I can build right now? Alright. So we're gonna have to go back out. Ooh, attack power. Neat. So a lot of this is gonna get, like, deconstructed and moved around. I should go ahead and move these. And I have no materials to throw into them right away, so I could just keep these in my pocket for now. I really wish I had my fucking thing. Fight the birds! Get fucked, you stupid birds. Did this grow back? What am I looking at? Also, what's this? Okay, it's just spoiled soil. Alright. So I think all the claw swipes that he does are all scripted. Get that last horn. Ooh. I scared the shit out of myself just now. That was just to make sure that the blocks landed in my pocket, because I'm going to need so much. Alright, let's get all of this right here. Imagine being so large that this is what you look like. This is what fucking shedding looks like. I believe there's a lot of exploring to still do around here too. And that I might dip into a guide to make sure I get everything. Because this is another one where there's no coming back to this once it's over. That should be enough. And the horns yield quite a bit. What's that? Is that yeah, that's obsidian. So obsidian you have to swap out to get. I believe I explained that before, but I cannot remember if anybody was actually around. God, this hammer's so good. like to see some obsidian. I don't think I ever have in real life. Obsidian here is fucking fragile. Because the second you break it... Oh, there's a bunch of slimes over here. Shit! High five to you too, bud. Greetings. So the fact that you guys carry the damn skulls you have to stop, and then you start trying to harass me. I think collecting these dudes happens later. And it feels like I'm supposed to do something about those portals. Well, not portals, they're vortexes. I don't think they take you anywhere nice. Also, you notice that I fucking looted the little area that we were in before. You can still get back there. Like, you can still go back all the way to where it is. This way. Like, I'm almost... Yeah. You can still make it back to that old fucking hideout. To grab anything that you may have missed. I see they have broken some of my things. Yep, you need more spaceship foundation blocks. I am working on it. Let me make sure that what I'm about to put down isn't going to be in the way of anybody, because they will break it again. God, I'm so happy I figured out that. Can do 9 at a time. Can I just stack? Interesting. That's something to test out later. Don't need that out. What can I make right now? Nothing. Nothing. I can make... You know, let's go ahead and make one more of these. There's a cook stove. There's a cook stove. Oh, we need a bonfire. I'm gonna make 2 of them. I don't have infinite oil, but because we have fires out, the slime will go over there and just start producing oil, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. And put these down. Alright, so we have quite a bit of food stuff. I don't know if the flowers count as food. Still nothing? Plasma? No. And will this cook on its own? It will not. Can't use plasma. Got it. Don't eat plasma. I wish I could do multiples with the cook pots. That'd be so cool. Let me get rid of some of this chert. So there's a lot of spaces where they're just left things that are honestly in the way. We don't really have to worry too much about them dealing with any of that. But it's still best if we move it out of the way, because it's gonna look nicer. Things are gonna go a lot faster. And I'll let them deal with the rest of that. I need to collect the bits. Alright, I can't stack different kinds. That's fine. Damn it! It produces so fast too, it's lovely. I really do want to know if there was like anything else I could have been doing that with. But let's go ahead and get our space shuttle stuff. I would love to travel. I don't know why this just suddenly popped into my head. Like, it would be... The last time I was out of the country, I was a child. So I didn't really get to do anything that I would have wanted to do. It's all what your parents, what do you want to fucking do? Which is understandable to let your kids wander off unattended. But it still would have been nice to, like, explore shit. See more of the world than just what your parents are interested in. Need more Malrothian. And I cannot make any other stations. Let's go ahead and move this. We're gonna put you inside, bud. I don't know why I keep doing, like, these fucking voices and shit. I'm sorry. Oh, they connect! That's so cute! Probably won't be needing steel, but let's go ahead and make it. And get that thing going back to doing what it do. I wish the blocks didn't just, like, explode out. Damn it! I did it again. I'm working on it, guys. God, give me a second. I don't know what you need all this pipe for anyways. That should be the last of what we need. So let's go. Get out of the way, Helen! Alright, nothing. Again. I think I need meat, but who am I gonna find meat on? Yeah, going back down that way is possible, but it also looks incredibly precarious. So we're gonna go out here and fight some monsters. Hopefully some of them drop meat. The birds are getting sucked into the vortex over there. It's very funny. Maybe if we fight the beastmen. If we can find any shit. There we go. That's one of them. Hey, Don't do that. I mean, thanks for the candle? And he had a table on him? Do you have meat? I've leveled up. Look at me, I'm strong. Quick snack break. Sorry, making a lot of noise. Hold on. Good to know the microphone didn't pick up any of that, but I still don't want it to be like, we're not an ASMR channel. We don't need to hear me fucking chewing and shit. I just wanted to make sure. Again with these fucking tables. Why don't you have meat? Thank you, Jesus. Absolutely no mukbangs here. Not happening. Also, oh shit! Stop swiping there! I don't know why. This looks like it would be something back here. The way they die, it's so funny! The blueprint should be done. I got 3 pieces of meat. It's better than nothing, I guess. There's a lot to explore and see. But also, there's like, it's funny, it's like there's a lot of shit, but then there's nothing at the same time. That's what makes this whole fucking area so weird. It's very interesting, but also just like, you're really into the vibes of, yeah, this is the fucking end times, guys. I keep saying talk to, I almost called him Ulysses. And I already forgot his name. Fuck. Let's talk to him. Aristotle. I keep saying talk to Aristotle as I'm walking up to these flowers. I'm thinking, why would I talk to the flower? Can I talk to the flower? How? Y'all should be just about done. Sorry, y'all in my way. What are you working on that was right beneath my feet, dude? I love it. They kind of have like a sense of where they need to be to start putting shit, but then they'll just hammer anywhere. Good news, we are the blueprints finished. Gather round, guys and gals. Let's inspect our handiwork. We are literally lifting up the Citadel. The little fucking chapel back there is coming with us. The Ark is coming along great guns. It's amazing what we can do when we all work together. As a member of the children, I can't seem to shake the feeling we shouldn't have done this. Just the thought of building made me nauseous before, but now I've tried it myself and it feels good. I feel like I have committed an act of heresy, yet I am proud of what I have done. I don't know what to say. It's okay, Helen. You're gonna be fine. I know what to say. Engaging admiration circuits, it is wonderful, marvelous. It is unlike anything I have detected in this world before. We done good. I'm proud to say that the work on the Ark is done for now. Us monsters really know how to work as a team. You're part of the team too, of course. We couldn't have built a thing if you hadn't got all the necessary items ready for us. Well, why didn't you tell us building bits? What? Okay, so building something. I think he said something. Bun thing? Well, I don't know what the hell that fucking word is. I hate the list. I hate it so much. I hate watching it be written out. It was so much fun. Hey, I don't know. I love it so much. I've actually decided to make myself the supervisor and oversee the Ark's construction. Alright, dude. Analyzing Ark progress. Significant progress has been made. We're calculating priorities. We should begin searching for more monsters to help our cause. I agree. It's the perfect slime to bring in a few new faces, and we can ask the newcomers if they know where Miara's friend is. There's just one small thing. There's just one small issue. I'm not sure there are any more monsters in these parts. Indeed, we will need to look further afield. Miara, go to the west of here lies a sacred building, the Court of Chaos. The magistrate in charge there may know where there are more monsters who quietly await their demise. However, since the destruction began, the route has become littered with vortexes that would suck you into oblivion at the slightest slip. To walk that road is too great a risk. So we don't walk. Bloop, bloop. Warning, warning, enemies detected in close proximity. Well, let me get my snackies. Let me get my snackies. Helen, you're kind of in the way. Well, those are cooking. Let me fill up these. And let those go. While we're busy fighting for our lives. I'm not likely to get that food out in time, so we're gonna go ahead and munch, and we're gonna go ahead and fight. Shadow Fiends detected. Incoming. We're under splat. Oh, why do they have to be so aggressive? Are you ready to enter into combat? Are you fully unprepared? Are you fully prepared, repaired, and prepared? Yes, no. Understood. My exoskeleton may be old and rusty, but my battleship is fully operational. We shall exterminate the enemy together. Once this battle is won, we can try to find a way to the Court of Chaos. Maybe then you will find your friend. But right now, the enemy is at the logic gates. Engage. Exterminate. Exterminate. My toes are cold. I'm cold. Get back here. I don't get to run. Jesus! For Hargon the Master. It's a good thing they made them like Shadow Beast or some shit. The Hero Shield? Victory! I need to look up what a lot of my equipment does. Because some of them have like things that are particular to them besides, you know, higher defense and stuff like that. I'm glad that's over. At least the arc doesn't seem to have suffered any significant damage. But why did the Shadow Fiends attack all of a sudden? What's the deal with those monsters anyways? They don't seem to understand we're saying... They don't seem to understand what we're saying when we speak to them. Perhaps they're not monsters at all. I cannot say for certain, but my theory is that they are avatars of purest destruction, born from the violent energy of the Master himself. They come when you repaired me, and again when we began building the Ark. It seems the act of building arouses their anger. I calculate that more will return to wipe us out. We must be on high alert. He's over there twitching the fuck out. Sprinkler system activated. The flowers have all dried up, Miriam. Watering the spronkle. Drib. Oh. He's glitching real hard. No, what's the matter with you? Wibble. Noah. Entering automatic shutdown mode. Powering off. Goodbye, Miriam. My name's not Miriam. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, you fought courageously, but a robot your age should know better than to overload yourself. Life signs detected. Execute. Reboot program. Yes. Reboot program failed. Troubleshooting. Rupture detected in air vent. Elevated risk of overheating. That doesn't sound good. We have to get him a new air vent before he goos out with a bang. My toes are cold. I need my heater. I'm sorry. Oh, the vents are really fucking neat with the way that they link up. Because I believe they look just like vents. An exhaust shaft that serves to clear the air. Alright. Everyone get out of the way! Also, let me check out the shield. 32 defense. As opposed to the 40 I have over here. I'm just gonna hold on to this one. Look at it, it's so neat. The Sacred Shield of a legendary hero. Don't really need it. Everyone get out of the way! Overheating threshold will be exceeded in T-. We don't have much slime left. You need to get a whole Wibble on. Did you make the air vent we need to repair Noah yet? Go on then, install the air vent quick before he explodes and we all get splattered. Yeah, that thing's gonna fit in him nicely. The whole ass thing, however big it is. Air vent installation successful. Initiating reboot programs. Please wait. Stay with us, Noah. We can't do this without you. Bruh. Greetings, assault android number 048 H? At your service, you can call me Noah. Pleasure to meet you. Hooray, it's good to have you back, Noah. Thank you for repairing me. I may be old and rusty, but I am grateful to have my warranty extended nonetheless. We're here to talk to you about your robot's extended warranty. Alright, what up, Grimville? Grimville? It's just one thing after another with that Noah. He had me worried. Mira, it is time we devised a way to avoid the gravitational globules and search for other monsters. It isn't just the globules that are the problem. Malhalla is an enormous place. If you goo out on foot, Goomsday will have come and gone before you can bring anyone back. Though, what are you saying? We need to build something that lets us travel farther? My initial calculations suggest a high-velocity vehicle may be capable of escaping the gravitational pull of the globules. Maybe Mara can cook up a great invention. She is our resident builder. You have an idea for a vehicle in mind, but you need to see my internal components to finish the design. Understood. Commencing circulatory display procedure. User warning. Please be gentle. I am more delicate than I look. Oh. Oh. Noah, stop making weird noises. Careful with that. That tickles. Oh. Wouldn't be the first time I've been inside of a robot. Probably won't be the last. Well, Miara, did you learn anything useful? We're building a car. We gonna make ourselves a motorcycle. Now, I know how this looks. But trust me, this thing will look better once it's done. Because it transforms. What's that, Miara? It's a very unusual design. Analyzing. It is a vehicle. A vehicle so big that it requires its own blueprint. It looks a little fiddly for us monsters to make. I think you'll have to leave this one. I think we'll have to leave this one to you. Once it's finished, you'll be able to glide right past the gravitational globules and straight to the court of chaos. You'd best make a start, Miara. The sooner you can finish the car, the sooner the search for more monsters can start. I think I'm going to make finishing the car the last thing that I do for this stream. So let's go ahead and get all the bits that we need. Getting a lot of strange sand. Fill that up. Hit that. Collect more of the... What was it? Gratitude. There we go. Also, I gotta go pick up the food that I made over there. So what are we going to need? Actually, let's get this shit. I don't need that out, and I don't need this out for quite some time. Alright, there we go. I think I need to throw down... I need to make more stuff. I'm so like I have infinite wood. I don't have to keep running outside to grab these things. I would like infinite cotton, though. That would be fucking nice. I think what's great is there's a few blueprints that you don't get to keep. Like, you don't get to keep using them because you can't, like, pull them out anymore. I mean, you can obviously just go and fucking grab them with your pencil. But it's not the same because they're just all in there. They are all right here. All your blueprints are right here. But I can't grab any of these. Can't draft blueprints on Malhalla. I can't draft any of them, but they also see this one says take, and this one does not. So which ones do? Let's see. I can take this one, the bathhouse that I made. What else? I can't take the Dia tree. I can't take the bar. can take this little house that was Babs' room. I probably should have used that to start constructing her room. What else? Yeah, a lot of these I cannot take to build. I would have to... I'm gonna do that for the chapel back on the island when she gets around to asking me to build it for her. But anyways, we are off here, and we're gonna it's gonna be a little weird. But again, these, nope, that's a vent. Actually, I wanted to show what the vent does. It's weird that they connect like that, but that actually fucking looks like crawling tunnel action movie shit. Alright, let's get that back down. Nope. I know it's not looking like much, but it will be a nice looking car. I promise. Again, I just love that they orientate themselves when it comes to adhering to the blueprint. That should be all the piping I need. I need to start building up this way. No, don't put the couch down there. That's not how you ride. I mean, you can't. It's just fucking dangerous, alright? Also, them orientating themselves helps you figure out which way is supposed to be the front. Which can get quite confusing if shit's very symmetrical. Bruh. Where's this going? Up. I've essentially made a dune buggy. Is that the vehicle done and dust? Whatever. I cannot fucking comprehend what he's trying to say most of the fucking time. Sri, what in the world is that? How is that supposed to move without any wheels? Laha, it would seem even the esteemed builder is not immune to failure. Oh, but y'all bitches think. Now we just gotta put the finishing touches on it. And now for some dark magic. Check it out. The basic buggy blueprint. What is this trickery, builder? Explain yourself. Dark magic blocks our path. We use dark magic to make a path. Very interesting. The blueprint was merely a substruction from which to build the completed vehicle. It looks jelly nice, but how does it work? It will be able to stop us getting sucked in by the globulous gravity. Initial scans of the internal components indicate a fuel cell that can absorb the destructive energy of the gravitational globules. The fuel cell neutralizes this energy and converts it into propellant. It is quite brilliant. I didn't understand a single word that he just said, but it sounds amazing. Amazingness confirmed. With this vehicle, we can escape the attractive force of the globules. The search for more monsters can begin. And it'll probably start after this. I've never laid eye upon anything so foul. Does it have a name? It drives like a car and looks like an insect, so you call it the Buggy Buggy? I love it. It's such a cute name. It's a Buggy Buggy. I've never heard of a more ridiculous name in my life. Calculating absurdity level error overflowing in calculation matrix loss detected in my MER respect vector. Oh, rude. I made us a car, okay? I get to call it whatever I want. Mal Ross would have probably appreciated how stupid the name is. Time to take it for a ride. Yeah. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, that's dangerous. But it also takes little humps quite well. Alright. It's literally go, get off, and... Oh, it jumps. It jumps. I forgot it jumps. Oh, I love... Ah! I'm not moving forward. It's just jumping in a circle. This is so silly. I love this thing. I forgot how much I liked this car. Alright. We are getting out of that, and we are actually going to be done for now. We have nothing else that There's quite a lot that's going to be after this point, but for now, we have made it into the worst place ever, honestly. And we've got to save all these monsters and save our best friend. So let's go ahead and fucking save. This has been a fun little romp. I love this game so much. I love the story so much. It's so fun. I don't know why I double saved. I just do that on fucking impulse at this point. But it's a good impulse to have because you saved. Did you though? Yeah, look at the title screen now. But that is going to be it for now. Oh, big stretch. Oh. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. As always, I don't have fucking call outs. Thank you for watching, Satoshi. I hope you're here for the next time we start back up. For everybody else, stream over. Goodbye.